Hello everyone! Welcome back after 2 days. I know I said that I was going to stream the next day for a longer time, but sadly things came up and both of us were not able to do another stream, and now I have echoing. Okay, let's see. There we go. Anyway, welcome back everyone. It has been a pretty long time now. I think it's around now. For 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, 3 days. I don't know, something. I am back with Sam. Say hello, Sam.
Afternoon.
Or afternoon. And we are back at it again. We are now going to be working on a few things. I don't think I can hear me properly. Is the stream okay? Are you guys able to hear me? Because I know for some reason, I think it's actually my system, because it wouldn't hear my mic this morning. I think it's supposed to hear it now. Let me see. Okay, see, I use it. Why'd you put a duck? Why?
It's a sexy duck.
Such a sexy. Anyway, we also have. I'm actually been trying to work on the stream intermission part. At the moment, this is what it looks like. It's not fully done yet. We're getting there. But anyway, let's get on with it. So I guess the first thing would be, and I already messed something up. Great job. I already messed something up. Dang it. Okay, let me see. Okay, there we go. Sam, what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to install Ubuntu so I can cross-compile Mimic for Windows, because for some reason one of the only ways to get Mimic is to compile it on Linux, and my Ubuntu VM is starting ? Oh, it's doing something.
Okay, and I don't know if people would understand what Mimic is, but can you explain what Mimic is?
So Mimic is something we're going to be trying out as our speech synthesis engine. The software we're going to be using to make Cosmo speak. We would do this ourselves, but it's a long, complicated process, including downloading many audiobooks and transcribing them. I can't be asked to do that personally, so we're going to use ready-made software called Mimic, which should enable us to do the voice. If this doesn't work, I've got backup plans involving Chrome and WebSockets, so hopefully it doesn't come to that, because that's going to be a mess.
Okay, and also we do have one person that is actually working on helping us build he's going to be building our own TTS for us. But at the moment right now, since we want to get something out there at least, we are going to go ahead and just putting it out as from Mimic software. Using Mimic from Microsoft, we can use that to use our own TTS. And then until we can get our actual, so once we get our actual made TTS from a person named Gleb, then from there we would take out Mimic and put in this new system in, and
audio.
Yeah, there you go. But let's see here. So is Ubuntu not working? Is it just stuck?
Power off. Power on.
You can just see the little, what do you call it, penguin that's just sitting there like, oh, dude, this is not gonna work. Don't even try. Well, we're still gonna try.
If not, I can try VMware.
Yeah, I think VMware is a bit more better. I've been using VMware more than VirtualBox, but I don't know. Maybe
I use VirtualBox.
Maybe VirtualBox better. I don't know. Anyway, also for the 3 people that are watching, which thank you for watching, thank you for listening to us. If you guys have any questions about CosmoHome that you want me or you want Sam to answer, we'll be more than happy to answer it. If you are not part in the Discord server, what are you doing? Join the Discord server. We need help. just join the Discord server. It's a great server. I'm gonna actually post. You know what? I'm gonna put the link in the stream. You were telling me to do that, right? Forgot to do it. So I'm gonna be that guy again and fix stream while. Okay, what am I doing? That's not what I'm supposed to do. I need to copy this. Come on, Streamlabs. What are you doing? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna do this today. Boom. And this stream is actually gonna be pretty long, so bear with us as we try to fix a few different thingies. Oh, dang it, I messed it up again. Why is it always that every time when I try to do something, I always mess something up? Is that just a thing that usually happens?
I'm not gonna answer that, because that'd be rude too.
Okay. Alright. Now I'm scared. Anyway, let's go ahead and make this baby white.
It's probably not a good idea to put a VM on an SSD.
Put a VM on an SSD?
Well, because read and write cycles, it's gonna be the same location.
Okay. There you go. Nice. So we now have our Discord link posted for everyone to see. I know we might sound like we're trying to beg, but we want people on Discord, sir. That's the thing. We have 29 members, right? Wait, yeah, we have 29 members, so almost, if we can get a 30th member, that would be cool.
Can you please center that text? Otherwise, that's going to annoy me. It might be already centered, but
Wait,
I don't
repeat
know.
that again?
I see a delay of what you're seeing, so.
Wait, what?
There's a big delay between what I see and you see, because I'm watching on the stream.
Oh, yeah.
For me, when I said that it wasn't centered.
I know. I saw it wasn't centered. I was like, wait, what? I don't know. How do you fix that? Whoever's on the stream and knows how to fix that. Because every time, I was trying to figure out a way, because, you know, after I upgraded my PC, I was thinking, you know, okay, maybe it might be a bit more better than my old one. It's literally the same exact thing. Maybe even a bit more worse. Because, like, I thought at least having 16 gigs of RAM, having a much better processor, it should do something better, right? But it's still a bit laggy, which I don't understand why. Why is it still laggy? I don't know.
It's probably my screen share. You're streaming my screen share and you're, yeah.
Yeah, it could be. Then again, even last time, the last stream was actually, I didn't look correctly, and I forgot to change the settings for the output of the video, and it was at 720p. Thank the Lord though, before I started this stream, I put it at 1080p, so we're all fine now, guys. Also, if you guys, want to donate, look down below and press that Streamlabs link and donate. That sounds like stepping now. I'm gonna stop. Anyway, let's see here.
You could change, where it says Alan CosmoHome, Sam CosmoHome. You could change those to like what we're doing. So, for example, Sam code, Alan design.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. I've been since this is gonna be a much longer stream. That's why in the very beginning I'm kind of like making sure everything's correct, and then I'm going to just kind of start going around. I'm gonna mostly kind of help more with Sam today, and then hopefully, well, if he needs any type of help, and then I'm gonna go through and just look through more into the 3D design I've been working on. But yeah, that's that. I'm going to see if I'm doing something wrong here, because I don't... Remote control. I can... Whoa, no way. I can control Streamlabs OBS from my phone? What? Okay. We're going to be right back, guys, in just a second. Alrighty guys, we are back. Had to fix a few things. But let's see. I don't think we have 2 watching. Okay. So 2 people that are watching then. Thanks for watching. I guess. Actually this stream is a bit more confusing because there's like not a lot that's happening except like this. Okay. Yeah, this stream is not good. Okay, here we go. If I fix this right here. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can do. No, that's what I needed. I need to figure out how. I thought it let me hear it, but I guess not. I guess not. Okay. So is it installing Ubuntu for you?
Yep. Configuring hardware.
This stream is not productive, is it? Well, it's productive, so it's kind of getting boring. Let's see. How do I make this fun for you guys? Actually, you know what? Can someone ask a question? If someone can ask a question, please. Alright, 2 people are watching now again. Yeah, okay. Whoever just joined right this second. At the moment right now, we're trying to wait for Ubuntu to install. I'm going to be helping with Sam, but we don't know what to do until this Ubuntu installs, so give us a question. We'll answer it. I don't care if it's about CosmoHome or not about CosmoHome. But if it's about CosmoHome, it's a bit more better. But yeah. Okay. Oh wow, we have 4 watching. Whoa. How do we increase on users? Okay. Well, whoever the 4 people that are now watching, thanks for watching. Right now we're actually waiting for Sam. Actually, I think the 4 people watching might be new. I don't know if they're new or not, so I can restate. So hi, my name is Alan. I am the founder. I'm one of the co-founders of CosmoHome, that's Cosmo AI. And the one that's right next to me, on the stream you see is one that's right next to me. His name is Sam. Say hello, Sam.
Afternoon.
You're still gonna say that.
It's not afternoon, it's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, well, Sam is also another of our co-founders that is helping me. Well, actually, we're both helping. Sorry, man. We're both helping each other to make an AI called Cosmo AI. And from there, well, what it does is it can control your smart home, its personal assistant, a personal friend, the whole shebang. So yeah, right now, what the stream is all about is that we kind of tell about what we do. We show what we do. We don't try to hide anything from you guys. That's why we're actually doing the stream for. So yeah, that's mostly it. Right now, we're just waiting for Ubuntu to install. So if you guys have any questions for us, okay, SigmaBot. Why should I not jump? I could just end it off. Is that a joke? I don't know if that's a joke or not. I don't know what to say to that. I'm kind of speechless to that. Wait, SigmaBot, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Like, Don't do that at all. Don't do that. That's not good. Stop. No. I don't. This is getting a bit weird. Did Cinebot leave? Hi Gleb. Gleb, something happened. I don't want to repeat on screen. That's gonna suck. Sam, should I not worry about this?
Sure, it's for just troll or something.
Like, should I, like... Because I don't know if this guy's, like, trolling or not trolling. That's what I'm scared about.
Oh, let me check out his channel.
Yeah, it looks like a Discord bot to me. Well, like a YouTube channel for that Discord bot. I don't know if this guy's joking or not, because, like, this is something, like...
Any help with Sigma or Sigma FM? Join our support server and a member from our team will assist you. Join at www.sigmabot.fun/support and leave a message in the support channel. Be sure to follow Sigma on Twitter at Sigma Discord to connect with us outside of Discord. Make sure to subscribe to Sigma Bot's videos about updates, bug fixes, and changes. Thank you for using Sigma.
This is retracted. Someone delete that message.
I deleted them. Probably just a troll.
Ignore him. Are you sure, dude? Like, I don't wanna... I'm scared like that's... Okay, I'm just gonna... Apparently he retracted his messages, so I hope he's okay.
No, I deleted them.
Oh, you did? Oh, wait.
He's probably just a troll.
You sure?
Like me saying, yeah, I'm gonna jump. Do it so easy. Yeah.
Okay, I'm scared.
Why does this come with like bloatware? Like Amazon. Like,
I don't know, actually. Why do they still have that? Like, that was from like the old Ubuntu when they added the Amazon bookmark and all those other bookmarks. It's so weird. Okay.
This is the 2018 version. What is that? Very loud audio.
Okay, whatever it is, if he's lying or not, I hope he's okay. Anyway, let's go back to the stream because we're talking about CosmoHome. Here we go.
Oh, it's Ubuntu. Very loud.
So, at the moment we have Ubuntu installed. So, what we were saying actually, Gleb, was we are going to be using. Actually, do you want to explain about what Mimic is to Sam to Gleb? Sam.
So Mimic is a it's basically a piece of software, a speech software. It's all I think it's open source, but I don't know, might be. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to navigate this really annoying website. Sorry. There you go. So we're gonna be using Mimic 1 because it's better. Then 2 because I can actually compile it. Mimic is a speech synthesis software, so... Sorry, I'm...
Oh, never mind. Gleb. Okay. Nothing. Anyway, yeah, so that's mostly what Mimic is. So, Gleb, what we're going to actually be doing is we're going to be using Mimic for now. And then once we get from yours the TTS for yours, then we're going to be using yours. Other than that, we can't really continue. So that's why we're just going to be using Mimics for now and then get yours. I hope that's good with you. Anyway, so yeah, we're just kind of working on it. I've been fixing a bit of Discord stuff, but let's see, sudo npm install. Ooh, got notification. I think this is getting a bit boring. You need this to be more. Boom. Okay, you know what? I'm going to add, okay, while we're waiting for a few things, Sam, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and if you answer these right, I will give you a virtual high five.
Sure.
Because after all, we gotta have some contact. Okay. Question number uno, or question number one. What is my name?
Alan.
Correct! High five. I don't have any questions. Question number two. What am I wearing?
How would I know that? Clothes.
It says a guess. Oh, you got it right! Woohoo! Correct. Virtual high five.
That was the easiest quiz ever.
Question
Right, so what are
number
you doing
3.
here?
What is 2 times 2 plus 3 plus 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 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2? There. Sam. You just leave me. Sam.
2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3.
Oh, you're actually doing that.
I've really mad little block smoke trees. 21, sure.
Yay, you got it correct. We got 3 people watching. Hello, third person watching. At the moment, right now, the stream is a bit boring. I know I'm saying that out loud. I'm not supposed to say that out loud, but it's because we're kind of waiting for a few things, and then from there, we'll be getting a bit more better. But if you want to sit with us and listen to us rant about things for no reason, you can go right on ahead. Anyway.
TF, are you talking? Oh, I get the abbreviation. Sorry.
What? What?
Sorry, I didn't understand the abbreviation.
Anyway, let's see. We're going to go ahead and I got begin.
This is really slow. Like, this is megabytes per second. 3 megabytes per second.
Glenn, I don't know what we are talking about. I really do not know what we're talking about. I'm very confused. We're thinking of different things.
See, when I tried building this on my server last night, it was a much quicker.
We're kind of just waiting. I think. I think the 3 people is me and you two. Is it really?
So, Alan. So, we're probably not talking about this now, but in terms of device support, we are having, I'm guessing, speakers. Are we having Wi-Fi and Are we having Bluetooth at all? Or
Yes, we got talking now. Yes, I can actually explain all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what extent of connectivity do we have?
Okay, so at the moment right now, what I've been trying to get at is, so I've been kind of like directing this, looking towards the Google Assistant, right? So what I have is the Google Home Mini. And with the Google Home Mini, I think what it uses is a ARM processor with, I think, two very like 4-watt speakers. I think that's how it's working right now. At least I think so. The thing is, what I would like for us to have is to make the, I don't know, because I don't want to increase the budget where, you know, you have really good speakers, but not make it where we wouldn't want to spend too much money on. So I would like to get speakers that are a bit better than what the Google Home Mini has, but something that doesn't come really very expensive. Like if we want to like make a second model that has, you know, much better speakers and all that kind of stuff, I think we can do that later on. But yeah, whoever else is on, I guess that's just Gleb right now.
Yeah.
So, Gleb, what do you think? What do you think we should do? Because that's what my plan was. I don't exactly know, because looking for speakers, it's actually a difficult process, because speakers these days for Raspberry Pis are very different. Because what you can find is stuff that connects with GPIO, and then you can find stuff that connects with like what, the actual like the audio jack, like the headphone jack. So I don't exactly know what to actually choose. I'm kind of just stuck at.
Can you give Gleb developer role?
Did I not? Wait, did not go as
No.
developer role?
No, he's big sad.
Oh, what? Why did not go developer role? I put it as developer. Oh, I think I might have. Oh, great. Hold on. There we go. And Andrew was the one. Yeah. Messed that up. Whoopsie. Sorry, Gleb. Okay. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
I was listening to none of that. You gained none of my attention.
Oof.
Very sorry.
I just...
I was ignoring you. I hope you feel.
So thank you guys for watching the stream. Well,
It's fine. There's VODs for something.
I guess what are you doing?
I am downloading dependencies.
You meant discrepancies? I actually was developing with a friend, and shout out to Isaac. Nice guy. But I was developing with a friend, and you know, whenever we had the dependencies, we always call them discrepancies because they're super crappy. Because it takes super long. So whenever we have something that's a dependency, we always say, "Oh, great, we have discrepancies again." Yeah. Fun times. So I'm guessing you don't want to repeat. Okay. I got it.
Yes, I'm getting the discrepancies.
What is this? Oh no, I don't think I'm supposed to play this. Oh god, no, stop. No, I don't want to play this. We got 2 watching now. Great. I don't know what I'm mostly kind of confused at the moment, to be honest. Search up speakers. Oh, you're talking to me. Hello. Hi. Okay, search up speakers without Raspberry Pi. Okay, sure. There you go. That's what it brings me, Glenn. Okay. This is not what the speakers I was thinking.
Right.
You know what?
PCRA.
That's what I'm gonna be working on. I'm gonna have to figure out speakers today. Thank you for giving me an idea to what to do today. Sam. Mini speakers with good bass. Yes, that's what I need. I need some mini speakers with some good bass. So we got a Sony Bluetooth speaker. Ooh. Okay, integrated speakers. Here we go.
Mine just stayed. Okay, that's why it's not working.
Yeah, I'm gonna search for the Raspberry Pi because I think if I do that, there we go. So this is what I get. What does this mean? The issue is you might be finding. Yeah, sometimes that could be the issue. Yeah, for sure.
You need to find something that's cheap but decent. Especially depends when if you want to advertise. Advertise if something's built for like external speakers. So we say that that speaker's good enough for text, so it doesn't have to be really bassy.
It's that like finding a speaker that can. Well, like, okay, I would, because, like, if you're gonna play music on it, I would like to have a good speaker for it, but, like, that's the only thing. Finding something, though, that's the difficulty. Yes, I know, Gleb, it is very, very difficult. I do know, sadly, because apparently Raspberry Pis do not have good speakers. Or any speaker for that matter.
And then the thing is how we're going to, make the speaker speak. Are we going to use, because are you planning on using the auxiliary, the aux port, the 3.5 jack?
That's the thing. Like, I don't exactly know. I could use that, right? Or I could, like, be, like, really technical, and not. I think there's something else we can do.
Can we run speakers from the GPIO, or?
Okay, that was another thing. If we do that, we need to have a breadboard and blah and blah board and more boards.
And then by that time we'll run out of voltage because we've only got 2 5-volt ports on, well, 3 5-volt ports on Raspberry Pi B, and only got 1 3.3.
But here's the thing, Sam. Like, looking from it, it's like, how do we need these GPIO ports for anything else? Because yeah, speakers are something main, but like what if we actually do need that headphone for the GPIO for, like, for example, like for temperature reasons or something like that sort, Yeah. That's the only thing I'm scared about.
Well, if we're using NeoPixels for that lighting ring in the design, we need 3 for those, which is a ground, 5 volts and a thing. Then say we have a small speaker, so say built for like setup and voice. So say you plug it in and it's like, hello, my name's Cosmo, download this app. And the app development is something I'm actually looking forward to because yeet.
Also, here's another thing I want to ask you. Do you want we have no speaker, but we have Gleb, I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like people wouldn't like that. I think they would like to have it as all in one package, Gleb. I think that's what people like the most. Because when you look at smart speakers, right? They're called smart speakers. Speakers that are smart. So if we just have a smart, what are we gonna call it? A smart thing? Because like it doesn't have a speaker for it. That's the only thing. Because the more I think about it, the more difficult it would be to find. Yeah, I know it is difficult. I do know that for a fact. I think what we would have to exactly do is look at manufacturing sites that would have something of that sort, because what I'm looking at right now, right, is like speakers that like, so here's like the Reese speaker, right? This is a mic array, and Yes, but they remain domestic companies. Yeah, that's for sure. That's true. And here's another thing. You need a mic to connect to it, right? Like, we don't even have that. Like, that's actually one of the most scarier things, because how the freak are going to connect a mic?
We can, I know we can use GPIO for microphones. Like, I genuinely know we can.
But then where's the mic? Like, what mic are we gonna use? Like, do we use like something like Respeaker, or like what is that? That's the thing I'm most scared about.
You can buy cheap, just a single Microsoft thing. You get a couple of those done.
Because like what I'm thinking about this is because like looking from it, speakers it's not as difficult for the CosmoHome. Well, actually, no. Let me take that back. Speakers would be a bit difficult for CosmoHome. That's for sure. Microphone. What did you want to do exactly for the microphone?
Well, let's have a look. Let me.
Because like what I was looking, right? Okay, so Gleb was saying, taking your very first throw.
What we need to do is, before designing everything,
Let's do that.
we need to get everything, all the components done. We don't need to matter about size. We don't need to matter about design. We just need to get this. This is lights at the bottom. You need to demo those. This is microphone. This is speaker. We make it fit around the design, but we don't make the design permanent. We make the design fit around our parts.
Okay. What I have done is kind of mostly like that. So the 3D design, right? I say it's mostly done because it's mostly done now. There's not really anything else I need to really do to it except really just 3D print it and put it in. But that's kind of just like right now a statement piece saying that, hey, this is what's going to look like, you know? Now the next thing is actually figuring out what parts, right? So, you know, first thing could be Raspberry Pi. Now that's another thing. Do you want to use a Raspberry Pi, or do you want to use another board?
Well, Raspberry Pis are great because they actually run nicely. Like, they run Linux, which we can deal with, and that's endless possibilities. Meaning we can upgrade and, you know, everything that we do from this thing, and that means that all our software is compatible across, you know, if we make our software cross-compatible, it means we can develop it on any platform.
Okay.
And I think rather than, because, you know, I'm all up for buying one of those, I can't remember the thing, and, you know, getting some PCBs custom made, but
No, look. I don't want it to be like PCB custom made, all that. That's something I don't want. But looking at what Raspberry Pi does, and okay, he said Gleb said no. Okay, so never mind. We're just gonna keep it as Raspberry Pi. Because there are other boards which are faster. See, that was the thing. There was the other thing. That was the thing. There are other boards that are a bit faster than the Raspberry Pi, but then what Gleb said, they are sometimes more difficult to set up and sometimes also cost a bit more. He just said that right now. So there's one board that I've been actually talking with them, and you can see actually on my Discord as well. It's called Pine 64. Pretty sure all you guys have heard that before. But with Pine 64, yes, sometimes they might come expensive, which it happens, right? Now here's the thing though. We could use like an x86 system. That is a bit more, we have a bit more leniency on a lot of more things, you know? So if you look at the stream right now, I'm pretty sure I might be lagging like a little bit. But if I look right now, and if I see, let's see. So here we go, the ROC 64. So this board is using, or I could just use the Pi 64 LTS. I think that actually might be better. Let me make sure. Because here's the cool thing. These guys actually support with many things. They have many things with this. So I could do like the Pine A64, and I think they have even speakers that they will sell. Like it's really cool. Like I think if I look closely, it should be here. And yeah, what Gleb said right now, we need the speed. What I'm looking at right now is what we see with Raspberry Pi, it's a great board, but the problem is seeing that we're running an AI on it, it's a bit of a stretch. Like, for example, the Google Assistant, the Google Home Mini, it's running on their own board, right? Like its own soldered board, because they're like a multi-million-dollar company. They can do that, right? We don't have to do that. Neither, and with Amazon as well. They also have, they also have made they also made their boards all, soldered and stuff like that. But looking from it, I think it's best for us to go for one of the pine boards, since it's much more better and much more cheaper. Because what I'm looking right now here is about $29. And I've talked with these guys before. They are actually really, really loving this idea, and they would love to help with this idea. So that would
Does it run Linux? Still.
Repeat that again. Sorry.
Does it still run Linux?
It can run anything. Their x86 boards can literally run anything. This actually, can you tell me what for the Raspberry Pi? Is it a quad core? Or is it a dual core? The Raspberry Pi.
Actually, though, Gleb, the thing is, we need to tune our software though, because if we overdo our software to not run on our hardware, then we need to consider what our hardware is as well, so we know not to limit our. Because we know how to limit our software.
Here's the thing, Gleb. What I was saying, right? We also need to, like, literally what Sam was saying. Once we're making our software, right, we're making it as well, and that's something that's a different story. Like, that's what Sam is working on, and I try to also help with it as well. But with what I'm looking at is trying to figure out what we could try to get for the money, because like we also need to figure out, how much do you think it could come to, and what do you think it could run on, and like, those types of things. It's not really something that, it's not really something that, okay, this is what we need to buy, this is what we need to buy, this is what. That's not really what I'm trying to look for. I think the biggest thing what I'm trying to look for is that what are we kind of looking for that can help our board, and then put those in like a lineup and see what can work with what our software has. I think that's mostly the thing I'm kind of looking for. Because design part, really the only three things that we're really looking for is the board, it's mostly the board, the mic, and the speaker. It's mostly those three things. And with literally those three things, I think if we just figure out at least those three things out in this stream, or maybe it might take 2 streams, who knows? I think with those three things, I think it might be a bit easier. You can imagine. And Gleb was saying if you can join the call. Alright, there we go. We're in a new call. And there's Gleb. Hello, Gleb. Let's go back to the CosmoHome chat. Okay, here we go. Epic Gamers. Gleb, talk in the CosmoHome chat. That's what I'm looking at more. So, anyway, here we go. So, what I'm seeing here, I think they also, because I think one of the cool things is that they also make mics. They also make mics, and I think they also do speakers. I want to make sure though. So I'm gonna type in speaker. I just want to make sure and see. Can I make this clear, please? Yeah, go ahead. And training an AI takes way more processing power than using it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I don't, yes. Well, it's actually, whoa, this is cool. Dude, this is actually really nice. You can solder on a 32 gig or like a 128 gig like EMCC module even to it. That's actually pretty cool. It's actually not that bad. And there's the stereo audio. This is what I was looking for. That stereo audio thing. Bluetooth. Oh, that was actually one of the other things. Bluetooth wise. And actually pairing this whole thing. I was thinking, should we have a phone app sort of thing where you would set it all up on the app? Like set it on like a separate app?
But not with Bluetooth though. We
not with Bluetooth, but like with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we can use, as long as it's got like a Wi-Fi thing, we can set up a hotspot. Because I've done that before.
I think Gleb says yes to that, so I've made phone apps. Okay.
Or Survey Epic Gamer. You can check them out on the App Store. Don't, they're really terrible.
So Gleb, do you think that's a good idea for doing that? Like to just have it, to make an app to set it up, and even to maybe even set up like smart home stuff. Well, like, okay, with Mycroft, if you remember Mycroft, they did it all through the voice. Okay.
But if, say you want to enter a name, like saying, so you say, like, it pops up with the screen saying scan for devices, you scan, it connects.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you, yeah. And then to make sure it's definitely a device, it reads out like a code, and then you enter in the code, and it says, oh, yay. Then you enter, like, your name, like, where you are, like, your location, so it can do, like, weather searches. And then that gets stored all on the device, so it never leaves the Cosmo.
Okay.
And that's part of that privacy thing. It's saved in a database or a flat file or whatever.
Okay, we can try to do that. And then even like with smart home app or smart home capability that we might add sooner or later, we can even do that as well. Like add smart home capabilities as well with it, where we can like in the app you can actually add smart home stuff. So if you're Gleb, I don't think you can see my screen, can you? So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my screen share as well. But I'm gonna. So you can look at my screen, and as you can see, as we're also live streaming. But looking from it, I think that it's. I like Pine 64. It's a great brand, I think, because it's cheap. That's one of the things. I know it sounds bad to say that it's cheap because I'm saying it's cheap, but when you really look through it, it's not that bad. Now, let's see. So there's a board called the Pine A64, and what that uses is a powered by an all-winner R18 quad-core ARM processor. It's a 64-bit processor. What do you think about that? Actually, let me ask you also, Sam. What do you think about that?
Pardon?
So, what I was looking at is the Pine 64. It's called Pine A64 LTS. It's a long-term supply version, and what it uses is a all-winner R18 quad-core ARM Cortex processor. It's a 64-bit processor with 2 gigs of system memory. What do you think about that? Is that good, bad? What do you think?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Gleb, are you hearing me? I don't know if you're actually hearing me or not. I hope you are. Because what I'm looking at, right, is I also want to make sure that because like, okay, wait, what's the specs on a Raspberry Pi? Since we're streaming all this, I should also. Streaming all this stuff is also showing all this stuff. So specs, RPI 3B. Yeah, that was another thing. That what you were looking at right now, Raspberry Pi 4. What do you think about that?
Hold on. Yeah, the specs on it, like.
It's a 1.2 gigahertz. Okay, so So the Raspberry Pi 3B Plus and 3B are 1.3 gigahertz. So the R18 from Allwinner is starting at 1 gigahertz.
Thing is, they're a lot more expensive. For like 2 gigs of RAM, it's 44 quid, which is what in Canadian dollars.
I'm not exactly sure. Okay.
Which is $54
Ooh.
basically.
My God.
Or even the base 1 gig model is.
Okay, they're not telling me what the
is $41 US.
Okay, so the Allwinner R18. What's inside? Like, can you tell me how much gigahertz it is?
It's a quad core 1.5 gigahertz dual scale. Yeah, I think this is designed for like those display things.
Oh, I think these boards might just be for They're looking that they aren't good. Let's see. I'm scared that these Pine A64s are more for like, as per se of like, what's it called? Dang it, those displays. I don't know what they're called. I forgot the names of them.
Try to describe them.
What's it called? Think. What did I forget?
Describe them to me.
Those shopping display model thingies. I don't know. There's something like that. The big the big ad displays. I don't know what they're actually called though. I think I kind of forgot, but yeah, those thingies. I think they're for those types of things.
Because they've got dual 4K outputs. Like, who in the right mind would need that?
Yeah.
Especially for something low powered as that.
Yeah.
If you have two dual 4K monitors, then you can afford something better than Raspberry Pi. So.
Okay. Let's see. We need to figure out what's a good board, because at the moment right now, what I'm looking at, we looked at Pine. So okay, you know what? Let's try to find SBCs. Single board computers. Let's see what we got. So we got the Asus Tinkerboard. Let's not. Because I've known them and they're not a good company. Okay, the 40 best single board computers as of 2019. Sounds good. So we got the non-DIR, we have Raspberry Pi model 3B as first. Qualcomm Dragon board. Interesting. Not the Tinkerboard. Yeah, Asus is good. Their boards are nice. Their actual motherboards are nice. I have one. Not their Tinkerboard. 0W, 3B Plus, 0W, Odroid. I think I've heard of that company. Let's not do that one though. Rock 64. No, we already checked that. Upboard. Wait. I've heard about this board. Yes. I've heard about this board. Okay, none of you guys heard of it, but this is actually it's a really good board, actually. It's actually not that bad. I promise you. This is not the board. No, this is not the board I'm looking for. This board is very, very expensive. You're like using like an i7 processor, but as you can see, 8th gen i7 processor. All right, 3 or 4. Yeah, that's not what we're looking for. This though, this is what I'm looking for. It literally looks like the Raspberry Pi 3B, but it's a much better board, as what I've heard. Either this one, or we can go for the up squared. This one actually uses, it's pretty cool actually. This one uses, what's it called? SATA. It's actually really cool. This one actually uses SATA ports, so we can actually connect an SSD. So we can have some like really good read and write speeds. What do you think about that, Sam?
What are the specs on it? Like, otherwise.
PCIe port would be better, of course. None of these have PCIe ports. Actually, I think you can add one. Hold on. Wait. I think you can add a PCIe port. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I remember I haven't run a board with a PCIe port. Interesting. This one has a SATA port though, so if we wanted to have some like killer reading and write speeds. PCIe port SSDs are much faster. Yeah, but I would need to find. Okay, Gleb, can you look for a GPIO PCIe like expansion card for an SSD? I think there is something. No, at the Pine store. Yes. Ew, no. How else are we gonna connect it then? Yes, here it is. This is what I was looking for. This thing, $5? What? No way. Oh, see. Okay. Does that have a... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Does that board have that? No, it doesn't. Dang. GPIO will bottleneck. Well, the only board that I see that supports that is Pine 64. If you want to do Pine 64, then by all means we can do that. If you really want to. Let me try that board I found. Okay.
How do I get this off the computer? Off this VM?
Oh yeah, how's it looking on your side, dude?
Right, well, Mimic is absolute rubbish.
Okay.
I'm trying to get this audio off this computer.
Okay, bridge the gap. Okay, I'm gonna look at the up 2 board and the up square. I'm gonna look at up squared and up core. The post-it side. Yes, you have discovered the truth. What do you mean? What did I discover? Wait, what? What do you mean? What did I discover? Minecraft made Mimic. Yes, Minecraft did make Mimic. It's actually pretty funny. But that was the only TTS we could actually. Hold on. Wait a second. I have an idea. Sam.
Well,
what if we use? Oh my god. I figured out something. Why don't we use Firefox's Deep Speech? If we're gonna have a much better board, why not?
actually, that's not bad.
Yes!
Deep speech is voice recognition, though, isn't it?
No, that's a TTS.
No, it's a speech to text.
No, it isn't, really? No.
Yeah.
No. Oh, no. Why, Gleb? Why do you got to bring me down? I was so happy. And now you have to at me for that as well. I was so happy. Oh, well. Can I try to make the TTS 2? Wait. Weren't you already making the
No, other way around, my friend.
You were making the STT.
Right, I have another plan.
So Gleb, I think you should maybe stop working on the STT.
I
work on the TTS. Oh no! Gleb, I am so sorry. I should have asked. I thought you were making the TTS. Dang it. Because that's what we needed right now.
Okay, in that case, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start making a very bad, in the meantime, thing in the middle. That way, we can start development of like testing and stuff, and then I'll let.
But don't we need a speech to text for that though to make that happen?
Wait, what?
Don't we need an STT for that to happen though to start testing everything?
No, like make a test speech to test and a speech. Other way back.
Okay,
No,
I'm
the
confused.
speech thing.
I'm very confused. Wait, okay, I might have asked this question to you, Sam. Remember that first link that you showed me about something, that link that you showed me? I don't know if it was an STT or the TTS. Are we able to
Yeah.
use that?
Well, okay.
I don't know if I asked you this question. I might have, and I'm sorry if I did. I'm just giving out things now.
Yeah, there you go. There's my horrible thing.
So we got the upboard, the up core. This is really difficult because you can't really find things that are cheap. It's not.
James, what's the time? Quality.
Oh yeah, that link right there. Can we use this?
It's booked into Chrome. Unless I can, and that uses cloud stuff still.
Oh right. Unless we have like some big funder guy that can help us fund, and then we can use some other company or something like that. But that's never gonna work out. Wait, so what am I trying to make? Okay, Gleb, I think the best thing to make right now is an STT. That's what we need right now, since that's an STT, yes. Because the TTS we're going to be getting off of Mozilla. Wait, no, sorry. Yeah, STT. Wait, no. Wait. Hold on. Wait. No, I'm confused. Wait, okay. Sam, what do we need right now? The TTS or
Right.
STT?
We need two things: a TTS and an right. Stop calling them TTS and STT because that's really confusing. Call them speech synthesis
Okay,
and
yeah,
speech
sure.
recognition.
Okay,
Because
what
that
do we need?
makes
Do we need
sense.
speech to text or do we need text to speech right now? Like right now, right this second.
Both.
Okay, you know what, Gleb, let's make text to speech. Or mostly kind of going to be right now because at the moment I'm trying to look for words. So we can't use the upboard anymore because that's a crappy board and we're not going to be using upboard anymore. Now there's another company called Udo. Let's see. Hold on, let me get this up here. Okay. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm just gonna mute my screen for a second. And I'll be right back. You guys can talk and stuff. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this. Alright guys, I'm back. I don't know what just happened, but I think my thing got crashed. Dang it. Gleb. TF was that? What? There were like weird noises. I don't know. Just know that I don't know. I actually do not know what happened. Anyway, let's go back to try to find something. Okay. I want you, Gleb, I want you to look at my screen. Like, right now, look at my screen. And I want you to see. If not this. Well, actually, you know what? Look at this. This is good. We're going to take this. Add to cart. As we like is 4. Oh. Cool. Okay. Okay. I want you to look at this, Gleb. Okay? So we have a few boards that we can look at, right? We have the Rock 64. This is the first board. What do you think about this board? Do you think we should get this board right here? Say yes or no.
Give the specs.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll even read it for you. The board is a Rockchip RK3328 quad-core ARM Cortex processor, 64-bit. It can support up to 4 gigs of LPDDR3 memory. It even supports a eMCC module socket, so that can go up to 128 gigs of space. What do you think? Do you think that's a board? That's a good board, or?
Oh, what was clock speed?
You know, I need to find that. For the clock speed of what? The RAM
CPU.
or the CPU? Okay, CPU. Oh, and this is a 4K 60. Oh god, it's one of those boards. HDR10. Okay, here we go. Rockchip RK3328. Let's see what the process speed is. So it doesn't say anything about that. How do you figure that out actually? Because it's not telling me about that. Or maybe I'm just reading it really wrong, but like I can't find it. You there? Hello? Oh, there it is. Hey, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. It clocks at to 1.5 gigahertz. Yay or nay?
It looks. How much is it though? What is our budget per this, by the way?
Really, at the moment, I don't know. Oh, Gleb was talking on here. Gleb, can you go on the CosmoHome Discord one? I wasn't looking here. Sorry. I'm trying to find a board, by the way. So we're gonna say nay to this one, because we're gonna have a PCIe board. Now, let's go to the next one. The Rock the Rock Board 64, and that's expensive. Never mind. Let's go to the next one. 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 Okay, never mind. We're screwed. Oh, go. TF. Wait. What do you mean? What are you trying to look for? The first one you looked at. The first one? Which one? Which one? This one? This one? This one? This one? This one? This one? You said EMC storage, right? Yeah, I use the EMC modules like this one right here. It's pretty cool, indeed. What about it? Gleb? Is Gleb having a heart attack? Are you good, dude? Hello? Hello? I can't find the correct chat. Okay.
It's because we're trying to look at your share screen.
Oh, that could be the reason. Do you want to talk? Okay, because like here's the thing, we could do EMCC module. The only problem is that I don't know if is that for RAM? I don't know. It's like that's like 5 times faster than an SD card. 5 times faster? Is it really, or are you just lying to me here? I don't know if that's actually 5 times faster. Oof. Okay, wow. Okay, so I guess yay. I don't know what to say to that. So
You could probably use that then. You know, that
what
could be,
board then? You know,
usable.
we can go cheap, we can
We
go
can always-
expensive, we can go. Wait, what? That's imperial from Raspberries. Yeah, true. We have to buy the you know, EMCC module with it. You know that, right? And Gleb, what do you think about this board? This board is a all-winner R18 quad-core ARM Cortex A53 64-bit processor. What do you think about that one? It also can use an EMCC module because I don't know, these boards look great, but then at the very end you need to find a board that can, you know, it looks like there's a lot of pins. I don't know if these are GPIO or not. I'm not really good with SOCs. I am not good enough. I'm pretty sure that's the same as last one. No, this is the Pine A64. This is the Pine A64, while the other one is a Rockport 64, and that's expensive. So now, this one. There we go. Does this one go by SD card, or how do you power this thing?
Probably by that, it's very likely like USB or something.
No. Wait, what? How
Well,
do
we
you
have to-
power this thing?
We might have to power it ourselves.
Oh no! Rock 64
Which is-
requires a power supply with a Type H 3.5mm. Oh no, this does not sound good. This does not sound good.
Well, we can. That means we can bring an adapter to USB-C, and then it will become better.
What? Help! I don't understand.
It's just a 1.33 barrel.
Let's not mention USB-C. Okay. I will not.
No, USB-C is beautiful.
It's nice. It is.
Don't diss my USB-C.
Do you know how expensive that is? Yeah, it is expensive.
It's
Oh, they're talking about this type of power supply. I see. But here's the thing though. Where do we plug this in? I don't see any plugging in thing on that board. I don't see where to plug that thing in.
I thought maybe I thunk where I saw it.
I'm like looking really closely. And I don't see where to plug that.
It'll be worth it though.
Oh no, I see it now. Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. I see where to plug it in. Actually, I like this type of board. It's not amazing. I don't think so. Anyway. Gleb, what do you think about this board? Should we get it or not? Or do you like it or not? If you don't like it, then we can go to the next board. If you do like it, then we'll just add to cart and we can see what we think. Sned me the link. Okay, I'll sned you the link. Because your resolution is trash. What'd you say about my resolution? What'd you say about my resolution? What'd you say about my...
Actually, Discord
It's like, also I cannot speak, cannot. Okay, that's the link right there. And I will be back, guys. We're gonna put stream on BRB stuff. Gleb, also you can look on the store and check out the other boards and stuff and see what you think. I'll be right back in a minute, guys. Sam will be here. Okay, I'll be back. Sam, talk for the viewers.
Sup guys, my name's SamHDev. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Today we're going to be trying to record some audio for deep speech to recognise. Because why not? No. But we need content for the VOD. So... the good time. Do you know what? I got it. Let's just use Windows speech recognition. Why didn't we think of this? Windows speech recognition. It's right in front of us all the time. Let's see if this works still. Epic Gamer. Oh, sorry. Peter dictates to his computer. He prefers it to typing, and particularly prefers it to pen and paper. It's like some show desktop. Yes. Quality. Time. What's the time? Don't just open this Microsoft Edge. I enjoyed that. See, we just used that in Cosmo. And that's problem solved. Hello world, my name is Sam. This is a test. Hello, yes we hear you, we're just choosing to review. Hello world, my name is Sam. This is a test. Get. Hello world, my name is Sam. This is a test.
Hello everyone, I am back. I'm only going to stay for a little bit more, and then I'm going to be gone for a little bit more while Gleb and Sam will take care of you guys for a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to go back to main here, and I'm going to turn on my display. There we go. You realize that was his voice. Yes, I do realize that was his voice. I do realize that's his voice. I liked it though. It sounds pretty cool. But yeah. Anyway, Glad, while I was gone, and I'm about to go again in just a little bit. Did you find anything that was to your liking? Glad? Anything that was to your liking? And also, when we have a new subscriber, we will hit the bell. Oh, you're a new subscriber!
Jesus Christ, my ears.
Does it actually sound that bad? I want to hear the stream. I want to see how that bad was. What?
Great model failed with error code.
Okay, here we go. I want to hear what that was. Subscriber, we will hit the bell. Oh, you're a new subscriber. Ow! That is ear rape. Oh god. Dude, I feel bad for anyone that's on stream. Oh, that's actual ear rape there. Sorry, guys. We have a new subscriber! Yay, new subscriber that is. Anyway, let's see. Hey, we did get a new subscriber. It's not my fault. You gave me the link to the store link. What do you mean? Yeah, I was showing you what the actual board is. That's what the board is. What do you mean? I don't understand. How is this my fault again?
Probably good if I install TensorFlow if I'm trying to use it.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, we got a new subscriber. This is actually really true. We actually have a new subscriber. Let's see if I can make that quieter. Dude, how are we getting this many subscribers now? Do people actually like our content?
And
7 subscribers! Oh my god, we got another subscriber! Alright, bell it is.
right, I need to get my bots to stop stuff.
Alright, and now it's done. Oh, until someone else subscribes. Anyway, okay guys, I need to go to do a few thingies. And that thingy is this thingy right here. It's called, and I will be back for that, but do not worry whoever's watching the stream. No, don't sleep now. You need to help us out, Gleb. We need you. No. Come back, Gleb. No. Anyway, Sam and Gleb here will entertain you guys while I go and do my thingies and come back. Right, Sam? You're gonna keep them entertained? Entertained?
No.
Alrighty. Here we go. We're gonna make that bigger right there. And yeah. I'm gonna say... Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. It's all, the stream is all yours right now, dude, so whatever you need to do, you can do. And I will be back, guys. Okay, Sam will entertain you. Go ahead, Sam.
Okay.
Sam, I dare, if you put a freaking YouTube video, I'm gonna freaking kill you. Do not put a YouTube video. I don't want to get copyrighted. And I'm gonna get copyrighted. You know what? Right up.
Side to side.
I'm gonna put that super loud. Okay. I'll be right back.
Turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no.
Right behind, right behind.
That's a nice life you have. Shame it's gotta end at this time. Blows up. Then your health bar drops and you could use a one up. Get inside, don't be tardy. So now you.
So he left. He got bored of Sex Offender Shuffle. No, I think he went to bed. I think he went to bed. This was a while ago. Yeah. So I'm working on a development TTS and the development thing. TTS and thing. Remember that I'm basically building a Chrome wrapper because I'm not sure how thing is, and I want to get like at least a development thing working ready for Gleb, and I'm building like a wrapper. So we'll keep all the code the same. So I can just plug Gleb's code into our code mixed, and then everything should work. Both. Just a development quick one that won't be very good, and it'll be slow, ugly, horrible. But it means just a test until Gleb gets his main stuff online, and then we plug that in so we can continue working. Yep, and I'm very well versed in app development. Yes. Yeah. Do you know XML and stuff? If not, we can. Yeah. So if you.
Hello guys, I am back. I had to do a few thingies. I'm gonna go again in a few minutes or so, and then come back again. But As we see, if you want to explain again what you were saying to me, Sam.
Yeah. So one of our developers, Gleb, is working on our custom TTS or STT, whichever one. So whilst he's doing that, which might take a few days, I want to get started on actually developing some the core skills and some expanding our stuff. So adding more further support for maybe smart home stuff later on. But to do that, I want to get like a TTS and something working that actually works, because Pocket Stinks doesn't work at all, like well. And rather than having a text input, I think it might be nice if we have an actual voice input to test stuff with, and that might show, and at least we can create product demos to show people with this stuff. So for this, I'm making a temporary version until we get Grebs in, at least a structure to like start using it with, so we can just plug Gleb's code into my code and the rest of our code, and it all should be good and easy. So
yes, we do. That is mostly what we're kind of going for at the moment. Yeah. Let's see, so, okay, I'm gonna try to do this. Because, okay, here's the thing. Finding a board is very difficult. I don't know what to do. I'm actually kind of screwed. What do you think, dude, I should do? Because I'm not exactly sure yet.
what do you mean?
Trying to find a board, really. That's what I kind of mean. Because, okay, let's see. So we got the Udo Quad, Udo Neo, Udo X86. Oh, Udo X86. How much does that cost? Actually, how much do these boards cost? From USA, Canada. Oh my god, that's expensive. Let's see if there's any other cheaper ones. Oh my. Okay, that's a bit more in my range. Let's see, the Udo Neo Basic. Okay, what does this have? This actually looks very bad. Oh no. Dude, we might be actually screwed.
I think we can.
I'm actually really scared, dude. We don't have any single computers. It's actually like nice looking, or not nice looking. To me, that's actually good. Oh no, I'm actually scared. I'm really scared. I hope this all goes well. Let's see. If we try to do, okay, so Raspberry Pi alternatives. What do we got? Onion. Let's not do that. Let's see. What other ones we have? NVIDIA Jetson. Specifically designed for AI projects. Whoa!
That looks.
Do you see my screen?
Yeah. All 7 pixels.
Whoa, that's cool. It's from NVIDIA as well. That actually gets me pretty skeptical. Specifically, and they spelled design wrong, so that actually makes me pretty scared. Because if I, okay, look, if I search up NVIDIA Jetson, let me see here. Let me search it out. Oh god, that's expensive.
I think it's a little bit out of our price range.
I think if we get the cheaper one, which is this one, right? Buy now. And if we did Amazon, how much? $99. Oof. That's a big part.
Why don't you just go steal the Tesla and get the AI?
Okay, hold on. I'll be back in just a second. I have to do my last thing, and then I'll be back and ready to go. But entertain viewers.
Afternoon.
Hey guys, I am back. I'm sorry for all the delays and all that, but now I am totally back. I promise. Oh, guys, I have to go again. I'm kidding. I actually am back. I promise. I'll change it back. See? I'll change it back right now. Did you entertain everyone?
No.
I could tell. I could tell. I have gotten a DM from someone. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Also, you might wanna, Sam, you might want to check the chat. Someone actually asked you a question. His name is Dire Storm. Someone trying to die. That's not a good idea. You should not do that. Sam, you're the one who's doing the programming, right? Have you guys started integrating the program with the hardware yet?
Well, we don't actually have the hardware yet. So,
that was so good. Like,
right, so I got it to do this.
see, we don't. Okay, Dire guy. We don't exactly have the actual. That's what we're actually working on right now. So before I left, I was actually looking at the NVIDIA Jetson, which actually, this is actually a really powerful board, dude.
Yeah, I think it's designed for AI.
It's designed, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like really cool. It was designed for AI. It was really nice looking. I'm gonna turn you up now. I can't hear you now. Okay. But like, yeah, it looked really good. Did I have any questions yet? Not really. Anyway, I'm actually, so what I'm doing right now is I'm actually looking at boards. Okay, so we got the NVIDIA Jetson. Clockwork Pi doesn't sound that great. Rock 64 media board, that's something that we don't need. Pocket Beagle, no. Lee Potato. What the heck is that? Lee Potato. Interesting. Very interesting. Haven't got any questions. If you guys have any questions or anything of that sort, especially for you, Dire Storm, that feel like you have many questions, you can ask it, and we'll be here to answer. I am trying to figure out a few things. Lee Potato. Oh, I dig a DM. Okay. Ooh, these are actually not that bad boards. So not purchase, boards. Okay, this is actually. This is a great computer. This is actually really interesting. I actually want to check that one out. Okay, that's all of that. So NVIDIA Jetson, I want to check out. You know what? I'm gonna check on eBay. I know that sounds so bad, but I'm gonna check on eBay for NVIDIA Jetsons because I wanna see what we got here. NVIDIA Shield. Nope, no going for NVIDIA Jetson. I just want to see what. Oh god. NVIDIA Jetson Nano Developer Kit. Okay, and then I want to do lowest. Wow, that is way too lowest. I need to go up a bit higher. Okay, so cheapest I find for that is 114. So, what do you think? Do you think going for 90, like $100 is worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I think it's best for us to do something that's not like $100 and go for something that, because like, okay, look, NVIDIA, right? They're a really good brand, right? They make graphics cards, for crying out loud. But like, if you're trying to make a development, like trying to do developing for it, and then try to make an AI, like, yeah, it's a good product, but $99. So literally what that means is we would need to make this product really expensive, which is something I really don't want to do.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Because one of the main things is we're not supposed to make this expensive. Remember, so I don't want to do that. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be a big problem. Okay, Dire Storm has said, I haven't checked in on how this is doing in a really long time. So, do you have STT? Speaker, yes, I know what that is. Already working. I'm asking because it says you're working on TTS now. So, I think that's a question for both of us. So, okay, here's what I'm going to say to that. Right now, we're working on a baseline, like, ghetto STT. And then from there, hopefully our buddy Gleb will be able to help us out with trying to get a, trying to go for a much better STT and TTS. That's the plan. We're not exactly sure, but hopefully that's what's happening.
Yeah, it's not easy. Hard to run as well.
But running a neural network is not difficult at all. Okay. Yes, I know they're not difficult. Anyway, yeah. Again, if you have any more questions, we're happy to answer them because right now I'm no point for you. Well, I try to stop. Oh, 1 gig. I want that. Leaf potato. With gigabit Ethernet? No, that's a lie. How can you get gigabit Ethernet on an SBC? Is that actually like real? That link I just sent you. Gigabit Ethernet? Is that actually like actually?
Yes, they also provide internet relationship providings.
Interesting.
No, I don't know. It looks okay.
Dude, I'm really liking this NVIDIA Jetson though. I keep on liking it. Ugh. Why do I keep on liking this? Oh, okay. Dire Storm has said, so, are you guys building a basic model right now? And the guy mentioned we'll go in and fix everything up. No, Dire. What's mostly gonna be happening? 1 gig of RAM now. What's mostly going to be happening is that we're going to be mostly building it all. And then Gleb is going to be helping us build the STT and also TTS. That's what's kind of going on right now. That's 2 gig at least. Oh, buddy. To be safe. Alright, let me figure this out then. So leaf potato is, I'm guessing, a potato. This is okay. 99 bucks. It is kind of expensive. I'm actually kind of confused. I don't know what to do. Oh! Did? Okay, no. That I didn't see anything. Okay. Also, I'm working on special speech now. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
So he's working on
Sure.
text to speech, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and make a kick around in Keras and see if I can actually get a. I've just been looking at data sets. You can see.
I'm looking right now on this board because at the moment we do not have at least a thinking of what board we could get. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let me ask you this: Do you think we should go for NVIDIA Jetson, like at all, or do you think we should just?
No, it's too expensive
Okay.
for our cause.
Okay, so let's just throw that out.
It's high powered, but
Yeah, it's being $100, right? So like $100 is nice,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah, the
something that's
product-
not feasible
Yeah.
for us, you know. Since we're not building something that's supposed to be expensive, which we could, but that's not what we're doing.
no, we don't want to go Apple HomePod, do we?
Oh, I remember what board I was thinking. Okay. Dyer said right now it might hurt later when you start mass production if you buy company's component and let's be sponsored by them. Have you checked the cost of manufacturing the board from PCB factory? You know what? Never mind. Don't do that. I'm just not gonna do whatever you say right now. I don't understand. But at the moment now, dude, at Dyer, whoever you are, Dyer, what we're trying to figure out mostly is figuring out what are we going to try to do. That's mostly what we're trying to figure out with the board wise. Now, I did have something that I think both of you or all 3 of you would like, and that thing is called Latte Panda. Have you heard of it before?
I think you showed us just before.
Oh, dude. It's a Windows 10 PC. Mozilla database works, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to check on how much the Latte Panda would cost. I don't think it's a lot. I think it's actually cheaper. LOL. Dire. Okay. So let's do 2 gigs. So if we did that, how much does this cost? Please say cheap, please say cheap, please say cheap. This looks not cheap. Ah! Where's the board? It didn't even show the board. Is this one? Oh. Show me the board. That's on the board, is it? Where's the board? It's supposed to show me the board. Latte Panda. Okay, show me boards. Titan case, that's not what I'm looking for. That's also not what I'm looking for. Is that all the... Wait. Page 2. There you go. Ooh. Um. Oh, dude, I actually wish we could do Latte Panda. That'd have been really cool. No joke. Oh, dang it. That would, okay, so if we went with... Oh, hey, did you leave? Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, your screen went offline, by the way.
Oh, did it? Shit.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm looking, right? And Latte Panda, 2 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage for an Intel Atom processor. An Atom processor, for crying out loud. $89. Oh. It's so good though. And it has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It has the whole shebang, you know? Ugh, I don't know what it... I don't know. What do you think?
I think. Yeah.
It's...
Seriously.
Okay, I know. It's expensive, yes. But like... An Intel Atom processor, dude. That can run that thing no problem whatsoever. Like, we don't even have to worry about it, you know? Oh, I don't know. That expensive though. We have to make it we need to make like $100 product. No one's gonna buy that, you know? We don't want to be the next Jibo. Then again, Jibo was like 40 times more expensive, like $1,000. Yeah, but still. I guess we have to keep on going, shall we? Sigh.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Which are 2 things that we need. It's just, is there any way we can... Yeah, we can get a discount through buying like multiple or something, like bulk buying stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's true. Okay, I think I might have a breakthrough. Thunking. I might have a breakthrough here. Because oh my god. That is my eyes. I know what to check. I know what to look for this stuff, I think. It's called a place that people never usually look at. Because it's not always a great place to look at, but I usually get my stuff through here. It's called, here we go, Alibaba. Here we go. Let's see. So if we try to search up for single board computer. Okay. Interesting. These are really big boards. Oh, dang it. These are nice single board computer ones, but like... I need to think of something. Literally. Huawei makes boards? Out of all people, I never thought that Huawei make a board. Leap tape. Looks interesting. Pocket Beagle. Raspberry Pi 0W. $10. I got it. I did it. Okay, I got it. We have two options. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Okay, so here's the thing. Snowboard. Ooh, interesting. I'm kind of confused, dude. I'm really confused. I think, to me... Hey, are you still there? Hey, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. I was just looking at this.
Oh, okay, no problem. I think the best way to see this through is, I think we should just go for either the Leap Potato or one of the Pine 64 boards. I think that's the best way. Yeah. So not that one, but search up Leap Potato. I know it sounds so bad, but I think that board might be a breakthrough. Because that board can go up to 2 gigs of RAM as well. So if you search on Amazon.com and if you search up Leap Potato, and he shows an actual potato. I don't want the actual single board computer. Wait. They do have it. Hey. I think I just might make up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. You're gonna love this. You're really gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Oh my god. What about the Atomic Pi? Hey. What about the Atomic Pi?
Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
Why is my Google Home?
Java looks okay. Question mark.
Yes! Dude, this has everything. An Intel Atom processor, quad-core, with 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs onboard flash. This is amazing. It has GPIO with a heatsink on top. This is what we're looking for. The only thing I see bad about this is that it's like this big. But this isn't bad. This is really good. Oh my god. Do we actually have something here? Oh, we might have just found a board. What do you think, dude?
Let's have a look.
To me,
Yeah,
this looks not that
powerful.
bad. Boots Linux right out of box. That's what we need, don't we?
That heatsink though.
Yeah, that heatsink's large. Like, totally large. But, it dissipates heat pretty good then, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Then again, remember, it's an Intel Atom processor. So, okay, wait. What processor is actually that, though? Hey, dude, that board isn't actually that big. Are you there?
Yeah.
That board isn't that big. It's actually really small. Now, it's not as small as like a Raspberry Pi, but it looks pretty fine to me. Okay, so I see that it needs a breakout board to do power. Ooh, how much does the breakout board cost? $6? Dude, I think we actually might have a breakthrough. Oh my god. This actually doesn't look that bad. Like, getting the breakout board so we can get power to it.
Rick, this item does not ship to the United Kingdom. Please check other sellers who might ship internationally.
I think the thing that's actually like making me like scream is that it's $37. Like the other, like a regular Raspberry Pi is like what? Like 30 bucks? That's something that's a bit wow, you know? Like looking at other boards. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it looks okay.
Because, like, comparing to... Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let me say it like this way. If you think about it, yes, the board is a bit bigger. That I already know, okay? It's a bit bigger, whatever, but... Look. What I think, though, is even though it's still a little bit bigger... Getting that much stuff with it, even there's still a micro SD card slot. You have, yes, it's USB 2.0, but you got USB at least. It has GPIO. It has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi built in. At least I think. Yes. Wait, I think. Yes. Gigabit Ethernet. Like, this checks all the boxes to me. Now, yeah, $37, like a few bucks more. That's true.
It has 6 times GPIO in 26-pin connector. It only has 10 pins. Which might be an issue if we come to like actually powering like lights and microphone and stuff.
Repeat that again, sorry. Repeat that again.
We might need another alternative for the microphone. It doesn't have many GPIO ports. It only has 10 according to the spec.
It says it does. Wait, it doesn't?
Oh no, it says 2 times GPIO or a 6 times GPIO in 26-pin connector. So yeah, 8.
So it does, or it doesn't?
Yeah, 8 might not be enough though.
8 might be. Oh, do they have an adapter for it?
We might have to get USB.
Cause okay, okay, let's think. What do we exactly need GPIO for?
Lighting, microphone maybe, speaker maybe.
So we We need some for lighting and speakers.
Or microphone and microphone. Depends what alternatives we can to connect them. I know we could do microphone and speakers through GPIO.
Pretty amazing though.
Yeah, it's a good for computing. But like what I'm saying, is
I
that
think why it's $37 is because there's no power or anything of that sort, so they can just sell it cheaper. Because putting power on it is more expensive.
yeah.
I think that's the only reason why they got it that cheap. Which again, that's not bad for just a few more bucks. But you know, then again, you also have to, you know, think whenever you're buying something like this, you know, you gotta know how much it's gonna be. Look, it's something that's great, but why is Sam's screen set to out screen? Oh, Mayo. IDK. I don't even know. Evergide. Dude, they're such a good company. Really died off. Is Dyer still here? Dyer, are you still here? Okay, so the main two competitors I see are these. We have Atomic Pi, and then we have the Pine 64.
Yes.
Those two, I think, are the main two competitors I see in this whole race. Now, again, this is not saying, you know, spend this much money, you know, spend $37 on a board, you know, and then get, you know, big performance. You know, it's not, okay, spending that much money, yes, it's a great value, but looking at it though, it's, you know, it's a little bit bigger board, and you have to buy a breakout board to plug it into power. Those are the only two caveats I see to this. Oh yeah, and the third one would be, well, I don't know. So you were saying GPIO.
Yeah.
We need to figure out. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and put Atomic Pi in our list. Let's just put it as that for now, and then from there we'll be able to figure out, you know, what else it could come to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll also add this in. Google Core. What the heck is a Core? Google Core? Do they have their own SBC? No way.
They do, yeah.
They have their own SBC. No. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I think it's a little bit more expensive though.
How expensive are they? Oh my god, 149. What?
Yeah.
What does this board have?
I think it's built for
TPU
AI
processor. What the heck is that? Does support TensorFlow, and TensorFlow is made by Google, so.
Yeah, but most of the Linux supports TensorFlow anyway, so.
Okay, it uses an NXP processor. Actually, that's not that bad. Actually, no, it's actually pretty bad. It's an NXP processor. I've seen those before, and they're not as great as what people think, sadly. I guess. Okay. You know what? Forget about that. Let's go back to Amazon.com. We need to figure out. Okay, so there's like a few more things, and then from there we'll be able to at least know where we're coming. Let me get some food. Be right back. I'm gonna get some food. You can entertain them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, how are you gonna entertain them?
With
You have to show some Captain Sparkles thing.
discounts and sparkles.
Oh god. Here we go.
Yeah, still here. Yeah, I'm struggling with this one. Right, so that one's a hassle, so it's a no-go. In that case, I'm actually going to go to bed because it's 4:30 in the morning. So the temporary route I was trying to take is too much of a hassle, so that's a no-go. Permissions are hassle. So I'm going to tomorrow, if Gleb's going to work on a text to speech, I'm going to work on a speech to text, or at least a solution. So LEDs, which are pretty often pixels, are a bit expensive, but they are long lasting, they're bright enough, and they're individually addressable. Search NeoPixels. NeoPixels, NEO pixels. So those are individually addressable RGB LEDs. They only need 3 wires: data, power, and ground. I don't think you can cut them, but you can get go to Adafruit's website. They're a lot more expensive on there, but you get you can buy them off eBay and stuff. So find the NeoPixel page; it'll be somewhere. You can get ready-made rings. Yeah, there's a 20. Yeah. No. You can solder your own though. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a very small ring. I think it's a 12 ring. Yeah. That's quite a big ring. It's the same ring, it's just different LED type. If you go to yeah. If you go to just the NeoPixel page, like it's not that hard to solve them together. And I've done them before. They're just like it's like yeet 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 yeet. And then yeah, you can put the individual buoys or like the ones you can get, and then you could print like a base and then seal them together. Can you connect them? Yeah. Important. Just search for a 2-wire speaker. Yeah. No. That's... That's more like it. Ohm. It's resistance. Resistance. So you say 2 ohms of resistance. Probably didn't take whatever. So do you do physics? Oh boy, I did GCSE physics. So yeah. So with power, you have current, right? You have voltage, and then you have resistance. V equals I. V is equal to I over R. V is equal to I times R. Yeah, same thing. So it's basically like how many electrons, how hard it is the electrons to go through the circuit. I don't know what it means in speakers though. How big is that? Like, can you click up the pictures again? Yeah, it's 2 solder points there. Are you scared of soldering? Yeah. Actually, no. If you look back at that one, there's like 2 holes, which means you can just connect them together. That's an amplifier. So that's an audio amplifier for speakers. So yeah, so this gives the speaker high power. That's all. Yeah, so that one's for left and right connectors, so you can have 2 like left and right audio. If you go back to one of those pictures, there's a set of thinner speakers that looked like they could do. Yeah. No. But I'm a great fan of your work, Harvey Weinstein. Great fan of your work. Can you give a shout out to your mate Jimmy Savile? Jimmy Savile. Google him.
Everybody be doing it. They're not rich, and you know there's.
Hi, this smartphone
That's what I do. So that's using that chip we just saw.
with a Raspberry Pi 3 Model B, an amplifier, a breadboard, and a lot of wires.
You don't need a breadboard for that, you can just wire it. That's for the Raspberry Pi Zero. So that's just a yeah. It does it enough for microphone. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can, if we get an amp and one of those, that should be fine for speaker wise, and then just well, no, look at the back of the thing. Yeah, look, you see there's like clips you can clip to. So you to attach them. You just thread wires through, like you can get crocodile clip wires. You do it if you wish. Yeah. What? That's like the hat we just saw earlier. Yeah. A hat's like a thing that sits on top of it. It sits on top of the GPIO. It doesn't come with speakers with it. Yeah. Yeah, for that price, it's not worth it. Like, you can get an amp and a speaker for what, $10 US? Okay. Right, I'm gonna go to bed because it's nearly 5 o'clock in the morning and it's starting to turn light outside, so yeah. But yeah, I can start to see like, yeah, that's not. What's it copyrighted? Oh god. Oh god. Go back to the dashboard and see what it says it's copyrighted. Yeah, goodbye, I'm shutting down. Yeah.
Oh god. Was this mic actually muted the whole... Alright. Well, guys, we were working, I promise. But I guess my mic was weird. Hello? Hello? Okay. I don't know what happened. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure having you guys for the past 3 hours. Sorry for my mic problems. We'll try to fix it next time. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. We'll try to stream tomorrow. Recap: we have gotten a Atomic Pi, a breakout board for it, and a few other thingies. Actually, I'm gonna switch to one more thing. Yeah. So we're gonna need one of these for sure. You got expansion boards. Those are needed. For sure needed. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. It was a pleasure having you, and I hope you have a great time today or tonight, whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Take it easy, and I'll see you later. Peace. Thanks for watching. It was a pleasure having you, and I hope you have a great time today or tonight, whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Take it easy.